Greetings, everyone. Charlene here. Send parenting tales. Come walk with me. I feel like I'm a little bit behind, like I've not caught up with you guys since the last video. So, I had such high hopes for the summer holidays coming to an end. I thought, oh, excellent. When they go back to school on the 4th, I plan to do this, I plan to do that. But I think if I'm really honest, I actually felt really burnt out. And it was kind of hard to admit because, yeah, I don't really claim burnout. And, being a well-being practitioner, I'm supposed to have all the tips and tricks to mitigate such a thing. But when they went back to school, I just felt like I needed to exhale and just take my time to ease back into my routine. I had spoke briefly on a short video that I posted on my WhatsApp story, which was just speaking of the fact that I think I really began to struggle in the holidays because where I've become more sort of like, I guess, productive in my business and I really see things taking off, it was quite difficult finding that balance to sort of keep up with what was going on and to be present with the children as well. So I think getting them to go to any kind of like holiday provision, is just like getting blood out of a stone. They're just such homebodies, love to be home. Well, two of them do. Scotty, he's very sociable and likes to go, so that was a battle. But yeah, I think I did mention before, managed to get them there twice a week, but it just still wasn't enough. So yeah, when I went back to school, I just felt exhausted. I really just felt exhausted. Only then to be faced with, on the day they went back to school, I get a call saying that their EpiPens have expired. Now, I don't know if I'm recording it wrong, but to my understanding, there was a grace period when they actually expired. So, it was on my list to get, new ones, but I'm thinking there's a grace period. So they had expired at the end of August and they went back to school on the 4th of September. Anyway, only to get a call to say that they can't have them in school without the EpiPens. And what are we now, the 8th? The boys are still at home because I have no EpiPens. I put in a request for some more from the 4th and have yet to receive them. So they're still at home. So much for getting back to normality. Yes, it's been a real struggle because, do you know what? I feel like it must be the ADHD side of them. For me, their room is just so cluttered. And one of the twins in particular is so attached to all of his possessions. Like if you move anything or try to dispose of anything, it's like the end of the world. So, and I think with them being off for 6 weeks and being so obsessive with arts and crafts, the room, there just seems like there's just so much going on in that room. So, and then they still want more things every day. Oh, can we go lakeside and whatever? But yeah, I have to be saying no because the room has just got too much stuff in it. So yeah, the boys are home. Also just dealing with Scotty's monumental meltdowns. This morning we had another one, which I think just, oh God, I just feel so drained, because what triggers him is just so like unpredictable and so small, like you can't even really explain the meltdowns. They're just happening, and all it was this morning, I'd said to him to bring a light jacket with him today, you know, because the weather's unpredictable. And I guess that just wasn't in his plans. And he just began throwing things down and, gosh, and it just escalated. And I'm saying, Scotty, you just need to calm down, yeah? I said, just put the coat in your bag then. No, he don't want to put the coat in his bag. So, yeah, but, oh God, it just takes it out of you. Just these outbursts and the rage. Like, it's just so disproportionate to what's actually happening. But, you know, obviously there's no point me trying to understand it because it's just not something you can understand. It's just, when it gets dysregulated, it's just, yeah, just have to go into, you know, seek shelter. But, you know, it was interesting because the bus was here at that time and, you know, sort of saw him in action. And even he was like, you know, gosh, you know, he's getting bigger and stronger, and how are you going to sort of manage him? So yeah, I contacted his teacher, and she said that she's going to, you know, put together some strategies, think about some strategies that could, sorry, that could possibly help. So I'll be interested to see. I think at this point I'm open to anything because it just puts such a strain on everybody in the house. Puts such a strain on everybody in the household. So, yeah, that's sort of where I'm at, just to sort of give you a little catch up or a little update. But, yeah, I'll make another video soon. But, yeah, if you've got any tips that you would want to share about managing meltdowns, yep, still very much open to hear all suggestions and hear how you manage to navigate your way through the meltdowns and the madness. So, yep, like, comment, share, subscribe, and yeah, happy Monday to you all. New week, new goals. That was the intention I set this morning, but yeah, it kind of went left. But yeah, still thankful for the new day. And yep, tomorrow I'm just praying for better.